Hello and welcome into the Fantasy Sanctuary,
your one-stop shop for incredible fantasy content all year round. Rich Cooling is a dynasty expert and has written for DLF and is a former writer and podcast host of the 5 Yard Dynasty Show.
This guy is a prototypical slot receiver that's going to step in and be fantastic from day one. He could be a really big part of this offense that's lost receiving weapons.
I don't have basically any question marks, any concerns over him.
Tom Strachan has written for Football Outsiders and Fantasy Pros, covering everything from best ball to redraft.
I think it's like the bonuses come into big play on it for that stack. I think that's the main selling point for me on them. I really like Jaylen Warren, and I just find it very difficult to click. No, actually, something that doesn't always get talked about in best ball is looking at the leverage that you have on other drafters within the room.
Now, week in and week out, the two of us will bring Dynasty, Best Ball and Redraft content to you.
Featuring not only our work, but guest appearances from some of the top names in the industry.
The Sanctuary will be a place of calm where you find the answers your fantasy rosters need to help take your teams to the next level.
This is not going to be your run-of-the-mill audio show.
We give you the information you need to know on screen so you can see it and hear it.
I really appreciate these visuals, and I hope your audience does too.
After all, people retain 80% of what they see, 20% of what they read, and only 10% of what they hear. You need to see the information that matters.
Make sure you're subscribed. We got to get these guys to 1,000 subs. Tom and crew are doing great work over here, covering best ball, covering Dynasty.
So rather than just listening, pull up a deck chair, sit back, relax, and learn during your time in the Fantasy Sanctuary.